But had to listen to my Neville Goddard, y'all. I made it back in 90. Oh, my daughter's having a little meltdown, y'all. But we said we gonna make it. I had to put some good stuff in my spirit. Got my coffee. Y'all. Got my baby off to school. She's straight. And we ready to get this black bar shouty. Now listen to me. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I love y'all. Let's make this money. We are looking for high volatility moves, guys. Good morning, good morning. And when we see that black bar like this, and we see it happen for longer than 15 minutes, we're going to be looking to get in. We don't just jump in because we see a black bar, okay, guys? You just don't jump in yet. But I want y'all to study these black bars. I want you to add that indicator to your life. I should sell it because it makes you a ton of money, boop. It's called the blue red candle swing. Find a way to add that to your life if you want to get paid, okay? This will change your life. I turned my indicator black, but look at the beauty of it. I mean, you could literally get in right now and just make money off of the black bar shouty. But I want to make big moves. So, with that said, we're going to be looking at some items here. What is going to give us money today? Thank you, God, for showing us the perfect tickers to get into today, God. Amen. Here we go. USAR, Delta Airlines, Tesla's dropping. You see that black bar? Paid. So if y'all not familiar with it, you need to study it before you just jump in risking your money, first of all. But it is a good play if you want to get in. But this will pay you for the rest of your life. When you see those black bars pop up, that means it's volatility. But I like to let it play out for at least the first 15 minutes to see if it's a legit move. Because as you can see, we're hitting the order block, which is right here. So it could possibly flip on you, right? So that's the order block. So if it starts to act weird and funny, that's because there's buyers right here, guys. And you don't want to get caught. You want to let it push through, then test, and then retest. All right? That's how that works. So good morning, and I love you. And let's see if we can get this money. Black bar shouty. So I'm going to pull up my charts. I'm telling y'all, man, I be working so hard so y'all can just see the market easy. Because every candle is not built the same. You see how it's pulling back, right? You see how it's pulling back? I needed to break and then retest. And then I'm like, okay, let's jump in. So right now, Tesla is falling apart, but it's also not 9:35 yet. So what do? We wait patiently for the first 5-minute bar, okay? Patiently. Unless you want to live on the edge with just like a cheap contract, like a cheap TSLL, why not, right? Well, ain't nobody mad at that. You know, I'm a risk taker. You feel me? I'm a risk taker. I'm a jump in and be like, well, let me get $5 and get out. But I want to make $1,000 today, not 5. So pick and choose wisely, find the momentum, and let's get it cracking. Let's get it cracking, guys. I love y'all. Thank you for showing up today. Shout out to Wes. He made big dough last week on silver. My sweet silver bug. I loved it. Look at Tesla. Okay, it's breaking. It's breaking the order block. That's a good sign. Okay, I am interested. I'm going to go ahead and go into a contract. I will add more if it continues. TSLL for sure on a short. I'm here for it. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and go in for TSLL on a short. And we're just trying to get $6 today. So I'm telling y'all what I'm getting into. TSLL. I'm looking at contracts right now. I'm looking at February 6th. I'm going to flip to a lower time frame just to make sure that and it's below. And my goal is to probably to see if it can break here to get down to 413 or TSLL for the next one. So we've got $46, we got $30, $66. I need to see what it's going to do with this bar right here. I'm not in yet. I am not in. It's not even 9:35 yet. I'm not in yet. I need to see a pull back. That's what I need to see. I'm not in. And if I do our Fibonacci numbers like per usual, this is what it would look like off of this. Hold on. Let's see. Let me lock that in here. Okay, well, might as well do them for all of them since they're here. Might as well do it for all of them, shawty. Remember, I do not touch it until after 9:35. I don't get clapped. I'm not desperate, thirsty, or chasing money, and neither should you be. God has given us more than plenty opportunities to make money. You don't ever have to be thirsty in the stock market. It took me years to understand that. Years, I tell you. I said it's always gonna be a play, baby. Always gonna be a play. But let the thirsty ones get clapped first, not you. Y'all ever chase somebody who didn't want to be chased? Well, that's how money feels. Don't chase me, shawty. Let me come to you. All right, here we go. All right, we got our numbers up. You see why I don't chase? I was like, it looks good, black bar shawty, but it halted. So I needed to not halt. Okay. We got SPY looking good here. Could go to possible 692. Google SPY. So look, we are trying to get $5. Jump in. You can go get in the SPY right now if you want to. 692 exit. That looks good for me. What's IWM looking like? IWM looks good. I like SPY. I do like SPY. 692. Tesla's pulling back up. So I'm just giving y'all an example, right? While this is moving and Tesla's figuring its life out, I'm going to use silver as an example. I'm going to the silver chart. I want to show you I'm getting black bar scanner here for SE and snow. So I'm going to type in snow because I like snow. So as you can see, this is for the 15-minute chart, right? So I'm going to go over here to 15. You see how it's black? But I need to see it complete. So I'm looking for 9:45. I'm looking for the next black bar. Not now. I'm letting this print. Okay. You see how Tesla's black? That's a good sign. It is probably going to keep going down. But again, you got to let it figure itself out because there's so much volume in it. And it's only 937. So if it can push down, we're looking at maybe 408 on Tesla. Okay. You don't want to get clapped. Y'all should be in SPY. SPY works. SPY looks good. Y'all, if y'all never had bulletproof coffee, oh my God, it's amazing. IWM looks fantastical. We could get to 261. I'm letting it shake out because we had such a bad fall on Friday. We could easily be turning down really quick. It's hitting red order blocks, as you can see. Red order blocks. Okay. I'm not trusting nothing, bro. I don't care. Don't trust nothing right now. We'll see what we can do in just a moment. Where's my chart at? So SPY looks so good. IWM looks really good. Set up. Okay. All right, Apple down. It's Apple is going down here. Snow going down. I'm typing Apple so y'all can see black bar. See that black bar? That's a push, and it could push possibly down. This is what I'm concerned about. SPY going a lot higher today. It may hit like a little limit and come down. But look at this Apple. So when I see something like that, I'm interested, but I need to see a push, 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 push. You see SPY's pulling back. Okay. Looking at charts, guys. I'm also about to look at flow. I'm waiting to see what's about to pay us. Remember, we going in, letting it work itself out. Let's go to the 15-minute chart. Whatever it breaks on the 15-minute, then you can probably say it's most likely going to go up. If it can go higher, if it can go higher than the previous 15-minute bar, that's a safe move. If it can go lower than the 15-minute bar, it's a safe move. It's safer, let's say. It's always a risk, but safer. Okay. So if we see Tesla breaking down past this 414, I would like to see it go down to 408. SPY could easily go to 692. So I did say I'm interested in that, or you could have got in there for 0 day to expiration. It's got volume pushing up nicely, but don't expect to ride it too hard because this isn't a red order block. Understand order block power. It may or may not get past it. If it can get past, we're looking at 694. So get your money and be cool with that. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm not in anything yet because I'm explaining all this. So I'll get in something in a minute. So for right now, we got Pfizer. QQQ looks good. Let me go to QQQ. Get out of Apple for a second. QQQ looks fantastic. And QQQ looks like it could get to 626. So this would be a great play for those who want to do the challenge, the $1 to 100,000 challenge. I'm liking that. We should see at least go up here closer to the order block, which is 624-ish, 623. Okay. All right, XLE is moving. XLE is on the move, guys. QQQ is on the move. I'm just watching for black bars that go. There's it says Dow SP 500 in a swirl. So remember why I said I'm concerned, and I know I can get a few dollars out of this SPY. I know I can get a few dollars out of QQQ, but I'm not seeing a humongous move because of the order block. So that's where your risk is. Like, you cannot let greed overtake you. You cannot. Because I'm telling you, that green looks pretty and then you get clapped. Okay. And I don't want that for y'all. So I do like Walmart, Dow Jones. I'm liking that. Y'all ever have, I know I said this before, bulletproof coffee is amazing. Yeah, I swear it's amazing. Ooh, Walmart, guys. Who getting paid on Walmart today? $0 to $100,000 challenge. Let's go on Walmart. Walmeasy. Walmeasy. Looks amazing, Walmart. Walmart looks like it got it. And I know it's cheap too. I like Walmart. I think Walmart can get to 122 at least. So I'm going to look at buying a February 6th, 123 call. If it can go past, remember, I'm looking at it. If it goes up against the high of this, what is that, 120? Let it pull back. Because remember, it's 9:45, so it's just pullback time. If it can push up, we're looking to go into Walmart. I like 123, 122. Walmart looks kind of nice. IWM is looking good. I just don't know how long it can ride. It's hitting the 200 moving average, remember, on the 15. So I'm just trying to see where it's going to go. It's hitting the order block. Okay, Walmart. If Walmart can push up, I like the 123 call for discounts. 123 call for a discount if it can push up higher than the past high. It's pulling back. Trying to find us a nice position here. PLTR. PLTR. I like PLTR, guys. So Tesla is fighting us. So we're not fooling with Tesla. But I do like PLTR. If it can break past, see, all of these are in the order block. That's why the news release is saying, hey, be careful. Be careful. QQQ, nice. QQQ looks good. If it can hold above 623, let's go to a lower time frame. See, if it can hold, you see it starting to get wicky right here. If it can hold, we're looking at 625 as our next line. IWM as well. It's right in the order block, guys. You got to be patient with this order block. Okay. If y'all don't know about order blocks, please study it. Order blocks are the answer to your prayers. But if you are just a type of person that just doesn't want to explore, you're gonna be like, I don't understand. I'd be like, well, order block was there, guys. Order blocks open up a whole new world for me. Because when you turn them off, you can't see them. You don't know where liquidity is unless you're trained to see them. And most people do not spend hours back testing on charts. They just don't. That's how you're going to know if trading is really for you. Did you spend any time back testing this weekend? If you didn't, trading's not for you and you don't deserve no money today. Not in the market, you don't. Maybe doing your regular job. Yep, I said it. I did. I said it. Ask yourself, did I earn my money today in the market by studying? And if the answer is no, well, just be honest with yourself and say, okay, I'm going to study tonight. But I'm not in anything yet. I'm not. I'm just kind of waiting. I like Walmart if it can push up past the, my phone's buzzing. See, I like how Palantir is pushing up. So Palantir might give you some love if you're interested. I like Palantir. All right, Walmart. See IWM pulling back on the order block. Let me zoom in so y'all can see it. You see this pink? That's the order block. And you see how it's pushing into it and pulling back out of it? That's why you have to know about order blocks. Right? Let me pull up my flow real quick. I'm just trying to save y'all from getting clapped. That's all. I want the world for you. All right, Walmart. We up? Okay, we breaking it. All right, let's get in 123. Not financial advice, just financial fun. Stop trying to put somebody in trouble. Talking about you got me in the trade. I ain't get you into nothing. I'm suggesting. Suggested it. All right, I love it for Walmart to one. If we can grab to 121, our goal today is to get at least $1 to $5 if you have $100 account. You do not need to think that you're going to be a millionaire overnight with $100 in your account, especially if you don't know how to trade. Let's see our stop loss. If it goes down, and it can go down to 120, but I see it possibly going to 121. I am in it right now. Prepared to jump out though. Remember, it's always a risk. QQQ looks better than Walmart though. QQQ looks 10 times better. Let's go with the QQQ because Walmart is starting to be weird acting. QQQ looks fantastic. And it's on the screen. It's on the screen. QQQ. All right. I like QQQ to 627. And you can get you a cheap 0 data expiration with QQQ for $50, $34. I'm just going to put some in there, buddy. SPY, probably going to 694. All right, I'm in QQQ. I'm in 627 call. I'm already up 1%. Walmart pulled down. This is why I'm like, Walmart. I'm out of Walmart. Nope. I don't have time to watch that. I like QQQ and I like IWM and I like those for today. QQQ. Not a black bar shouty, but I'm here for it. And IWM just 261.26. And SPY to 694 possibly. Let's go. Can SPY get to 694? Remember, what was I gonna say? Yes, I like SPY to 694.18. But remember that there's a pullback between 951 and 10 in the real volume. The real volume comes in at 10 o'clock. So remember that, okay? Please, people, remember that. Real volume at 10. This is just the pregame. Don't waste all your money from the pregame. What's QQQ doing? I know QQQ is going into a pullback right now. There we go. I like it. IWM pull back. I would love to see what IWM does for the day. All right, QQQ. Is it going to make it to 625 is the goal for QQQ, guys. Can we make it, QQQ? Google's popping up. Pfizer. Amazon. Palantir. Palantir look like it might rock today. I like it. What's up, QQQ? Babysitting. I'm just waiting for 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock is when it's going to rock. Don't trade what you can't lose. I have not seen anything with huge movement though. These are like little baby. It's like a snail, right? Like you can tell how powerful something is by how the bars are moving, and it's just kind of like molasses, and that is not always a great sign for momentum. So 10 o'clock, it's either going to go momentum up or it's going to go momentum down. Okay. All right. Amazon, Google, Shop. I'm just waiting to see some black bars. That's going to make my day. I told myself this weekend, I only want to be a black bar trader. I just know that's guaranteed money. And I think they only happen like maybe, per ticker one time a week per ticker. It doesn't happen often, but it happens per ticker. So you got to look at it like it's opportunities. See, IWM starting to flash black. All right. So you see it flashing? That means people are pouring into that in a sell. So let's think about that. If it can cross under VWAP, I would be interested in a sell underneath the 22 line, which is under 259. I like that. That look. IWM, super cheap, black bar. If it hits under VWAP, might be ready. That's how you know. But if it doesn't hit under VWAP, it's going to fly back up. That's why you don't just jump in because it's black either. You got to be careful. Careful. I'm looking for certain things. SPY starting to get black right here. It's hitting a level. All right. I'm out, QQQ. I'll get back in QQQ if something happens, but I got a cheap out the money just because I wasn't quite sure. I felt like it was going to go down from last week. I need to see something cross VWAP for me to get into a put though. Okay, so we got. Oh shit! Sorry guys. All right, so here we go. Starting to be black bars. All right. What are we doing, QQQ? Are we gonna get to VWAP or not? Okay, Tesla. Let's look at TSLL puts. For sure. Let's look at TSL puts. pushing down. TSLL puts. All right, I am in TSLL puts. I'm at 4%. If it can go past this, I'll put in more, but I'll take profit at 416. I'm only looking for a dollar move on here on Tesla. So TSL, you need to look for the next level down. I'm already up here. 10%. Nice. It's 12%. Okay. Mhm. If it can push down further, that would be great. 13%. I like it. TSLL puts. Like it a lot. Y'all should be up. I'm up 15% on my contract. Silver. Silver puts. Geez, I don't know how far silver might go down to 68. Silver puts. Let me put in silver, guys. Silver is expensive though, and that's why I'm not pushing it like that, because silver is a big boy right now, okay? Just being honest. It's a little pricey for silver. Okay. Mm, okay. All right, so remember your goal was to get a dollar. Tesla got all the way up to almost 15% on that contract. SQQQ is going down. Let's see. All right. Then 04. Remember, the market said it was in a little swirl. It was in a little, doesn't know what it's doing. So you're gonna have to be patient or not be in it at all. If this looks a little weird today, then don't get in. But the call that I put you, or the put I put you in, got up to 13%, which was a nice little profit on TSLL and TSLA. All right. Now IWM, you see it's in an order block and it's hitting the 200 moving average. There's a little spike here. So if it goes up, it may go higher to 262. But I'm watching it right here at this order block. Now, remember we said SPY could get to 694? SPY looks nice. It's hitting 694. 694.18 is where it starts to push, get really weird around there. All right, guys. I like SPY today. SPY, Amazon. SPY is a winner today, buddy. Can it get to 696? I'm going to be honest with you. I think silver has the potential to get to $68 this week. So I don't trust any call momentum on that. I do like this SPY though. SPY just crossed the 72 moving average, but can it hold it? If it can hold 72, we're going to 696. QQQ, SPY, IWM, nothing but good stuff coming into there. And then hold, let's go. I like SPY. Yep. Ooh, I like SPY, guys. Ooh, go SPY and go silver puts. Can we go up SPY? And IWM? SPY might really make it to 696, babies. IWM looks fantastic. Ooh, IWM. See, that's what I like. Oops. Go IWM. Says 262 perhaps. if it can hold it. I like Spy the best though. Let's see. Spy, zero data expiration. What they looking like? Oh, easy. Okay. Everybody's looking good. IWM's looking good. Spy's looking good. We might be able to get to 696 on Spy. Today's a good day, guys. We had to just let it get out of its little congestion area. As long as SQQQ is going down, Spy is going up. Yep, IWM looking great. Y'all get your money. IWM is Spy. Let's go. Woo. Good morning, Booski. Good morning, Javier. I'm sorry I wasn't looking at my chat. We up, guys. We are so up. IWM is Spy. We just had to let it get all weird finishing. This is nice. This is what I like to see in my day. If I'm confused, it ain't it. I like it. Oh, IWM for the win. Oh my goodness, guys. Come on with the strength. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. IWM. Pay. Come on. Let's go. I really want to teach y'all my secret sauce on getting paid on SPX, but I'm scared. I'm scared to teach y'all. It's horrible. it's, it's such a risky game. I don't want to teach it, but I did. All right, can we get to 696 on Spy and then get out with our life here? I think we can. I do. Everybody should be in green and everybody should have got paid today. And I'm grateful that y'all came out. Truthfully, I'm serious. I love when y'all make money today. I love it. Oh my God. Okay. All right, we're going into our next bar, our next 15-minute bar, which is 10:15 right now for SPY. Make sure you watch it. Tesla still in the puts. As you can see, IWM is in that order block. SPY is no longer in the order block on the 15-minute chart. I do think silver can possibly get to 68. And I think that we can get to, for IWM, we can get to 262. It's just a little baby pullback. People are pouring puts into gold and silver currently as we speak. Gotta let it cook though. From last week, it was crazy. Google going crazy right now. Google going up, that means SPY and QQQ is going up. Oh, okay. IWM back up, green. Same with SPY. I think SPY's gonna get one more big push before the 11 o'clock hour, and so will IWM. And then it'll settle itself out for 11 o'clock. So SPY paid, IWM paid, really nice. I love when it's days like this. Ugh. Sometimes the morning it start off a little slow, but it always balances itself out somewhere. All right, what we doing, SPY? Can we make it to 696? Everybody hold till you can get there, babies. 696 for SPY. Can you make it? I think so. Too many other ones are dragging it. QQQ, Microsoft, AMD, IWM. They look okay. Silver dropping. Tesla wants to find its way back up. Get your green. Remember, today is only required for you to get $6. Come on, guys. $6. Y'all, this been a $6 move, especially on SPY and IWM. 696. If y'all not in anything, 696 for a SPY. Woo, Jesus. Sell into strength. If y'all good, y'all sell your stuff and get into your runners. Oops. All right. $6.35. IWM killing it. SPY's just doing a little weird thing. I still think SPY could push up a little bit more. IWM is doing good. We did good today, guys. All right, we got 8 minutes left. Y'all, I am not a advertiser for Bulletproof Coffee, but Jesus is amazing. IWM is so good. Let's go. Trying to see. IWM keep pushing. It's silver today. All right. Go IWM, push. Y'all should be getting paid off of that one today. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love it. I'm not even in that IWM right now. I got out of mine at 261, but I'm not seeing the show stopping. I like it. The show looks good. Ooh, go ahead. Push, push, push. All right, IWM's next order block is at 262. So right here is where a lot of sellers are coming in, maybe taking profits around that perspective over there. Silver looks like it's about to do some. I like silver coming down here, and IWM to 262. What's this? 262.94. Okay. All right, silver. Love it. Shout out to everybody who got into IWM today. Remember at 950, it starts making moves around 950. So let's go back and look and backtrack. Where did it start going crazy? It went up 9:35. It pulled back at 9:55 and shot up like a rocket after that. That was nice. I feel like Silver want to figure his life out. I feel like I just had a deja vu. Y'all ever had deja vus? That's what I just had right now. Tesla's looking weird. Let me look at these other ones. Let's look at Walmart. Nice. Today was a good day. Congratulations. So what we're going to do next time is when we see our black candle print and complete, we're going to get into either side of that black candle. That is what I wanted y'all to study today, is how the black candle affects the market. So what we want to do is when we see the black candle, we want to make note of that and go, okay, does it break the high of the black candle? If it does, that's where we get in and look at what kind of move you can get after those candles. They're really fantastic. So that's what we're going to be paying attention to, as well as our scanners. That black candle is amazing. Okay. Four minutes left. And as you can see, it's coming down. Everything is starting to come down to its norm. We don't want to get in until we make sure that it's above VWAP or below VWAP. So if it comes down, then we're looking for it to come down to VWAP. If we're not sure to make a put, we can wait for it to go below VWAP. These are the little things in trading that most people are just not, they don't really understand quite yet. But they will. You will. You just have to take time to learn it. If y'all got any questions, you can ask them in the chat or whatnot, and I get back to them as soon as I get the notification. If y'all want to know how to trade for real, where this is just me looking at a bunch of markets for you, because everybody cannot do that. They get a little paralyzed, like, oh, which one? Y'all can hit me on my chat or whatever this is on YouTube, and you guys can go to Stock Levels University. I'm gonna put that in my in my links. So we have the $100 to 100K challenge. Y'all should have knocked that out today. $6, easy work. I will put JR Stock Levels University in there if y'all want to trade with a big community. I'm telling y'all, he's the GOAT. Love him. Love him. He helped me change my life. Okay. I did not know this compounding challenge we're doing. That's who's put me up on game. I could not stack money for nothing until he taught me the compound challenge. And that is in the link on my YouTube. So feel free to click it. Make sure I think I put $100 as the balance in your account. So you can make that with $100 to over 100K. But you just got to wait for big moves that look smooth. That's all you're going to do. You're going to wait for smooth moves like this. That's it. But I'm going to put his link in here so y'all can have it there. Let's see. Stock. I got y'all. Learning how to trade is a skill that nobody can take from you. All right, we're logging off here. I will put the link up now, and I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow, and we are going to catch the big moves per usual. All right. Y'all see silver dropping now. Don't slip on it. I think it's going to go to 68. All right, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Have a blessed day.